welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie and I make videos about living in Copenhagen. If you look behind me today and you listen, you can hear bird song, the rustling of trees, and you'd think that I was way out of the city on a day trip. But in fact, I'm at a place called Banegaarden, which is around probably about a 15-20 minute walk from the centre of Copenhagen, the main train station, and Vesterbro. This place is they're calling it a wild green oasis, and you can see there is tons of nature, indigenous trees, lots of green space. In the first part of it, there is a kind of a wild walk that you walk through, and there are bees and there are hens and there's all kinds of different kind of wildlife in that section. And then you get to the main bit, which has got some old buildings which I presume were here from when this was part of Banegaarden, the train services, kind of like the sidings alongside the railway. And there is street food, there are some restaurants that are open in the evening, there's Obstbäume, which is kind of like a greengrocers selling organic local produce, some cooking implements, all sorts of things in there. And as you walk further through, once you get past these sort of the wooden buildings, which I'll show you a bit of later on, you get to another bit of just kind of nature that we're going to walk through. And I think it's wonderful to be able to actually go somewhere like this, so close to the city centre. And we really, I think over the last sort of year and a half during the pandemic, we've really started to value the open space that we have. And today it's really, really hot, although it's a little bit cloudy, and having these kind of green spaces here to help cool the city and to have places where you can actually get out of the built up area and enjoy the countryside without actually having to really leave the city, I think is a wonderful resource to have here. So I'm going to take you just on a walk through this place, show you, we're going to grab some lunch. They've got, I think there are like 3 different food stands, pizzas, some seafood, some tacos, and there's also a bar where they're selling koolskool, which is this kind of like special milky dessert that people enjoy here during the summer, and it's all organic produce there as well. So we're going to grab some lunch and then we're going to have a walk around, and of course I'm going to take you along to see what this place is like. But I'm loving it already, and I really, really would urge you, if you're in Copenhagen this summer, to take this short walk from the city centre out to this nature place and really enjoy a little bit of quiet time without hearing traffic and just hearing the bird song. So let's get going. You enjoyed that walk around Banegaarden with us and looking at those student apartments at the end. Now, apparently there's 184 student places there, and it's quite a quiet place. You don't have a lot of traffic noise, though I imagine probably during term time it's quite lively up there. And we found out a little bit more about the area. It isn't a pop-up as I initially thought it might be, as often places where they're utilising former industrial areas or bits of kind of unused land sometimes are just pop-ups. But no, this is a permanent place. There's going to be additions to it. There's going to be a bakery added. We chatted with the chap who works in Ørsted and kind of the greengrocers there, and he said that there are going to be talks, there's going to be an outdoor cinema, there's going to be lots and lots of different things happening here. So I would suggest having a look at their website and seeing what they've got in their event schedule and also new things that are opening here. So if you're in Copenhagen, do come along and check it out. I think it's a nice way to spend a lunchtime and have a little walk around the green spaces around it. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, please do consider subscribing so you don't miss any future videos. And until next time, bye for now.